What I didn't do here, I did not get you guys set up. I did not get you squared away. I've got 3 tables on the go, and I don't even have one up for you guys to look at. That's how bad I'm running today. All right, let's look at that one. Get the second one coming up here in just one moment. This should be a different one. We got a third one, this one. Let's take a look. Is this right? Yeah, 3 different tables. All right, welcome in, welcome in. I am Noob Frostmage. Got a new, got some stuff going on today. It's a fresh week. I was going to take the day off today, but I actually changed my mind. I thought, I thought better of it. So, we've got 3 tournaments going on here. Let's take a quick review of what we're looking at here. This tournament that we're in right here, this is, I late regged into this. There's only like 2 or 3 minutes left in the level, just the timing of me getting on, coming on this morning. Let's get another. Gotta open up one for me. It seems. Where are we here? There we go. As such, I bought into this. I bought into this tournament late. Waited. Got a full double up. And now we're just going along, right? We have 133 people left. I'm in 52nd place. And 63 get paid out. So we got a long ways to go here, but we're in good position for sure. What's this one? This one is the Sunday Carnival. So we played a ton of the carnival tournaments this past week. Won a couple tickets. Won a $22 ticket into the carnival, and we kind of shit the bed a little bit yesterday. My 7s ran into pocket jacks, and I mean I could have released that pre-flop, but I did not do that, so it was a bit rough. Could have avoided that, and I did not. So we're gonna restart again. We're gonna play a bunch of different tournaments this week, and try and win some tickets in here. Ooh, okay, we got that going. I mean, I was going to make a move here, but we're not going to do that now. Let's get out of the way. What else we got over here? I'm going to put this up. Lonely Lizzie. Ooh, what is this? We're back with Ace Jack. I mean, we're not going to fold this, right? So we'll have to bet it. It was pretty much a snap call, so now we're going to need to play a little bit concerning. We're not going to fold. Yeah, we're not going to fold now. Well, that's a good way to go, I guess. We have him on the draw. We know exactly where we're at. He hits the outer there, and gets rewarded for it. It's no big deal. Not bad about it at all. It's the 55. It's this tournament, but where is it? There we go. It just didn't come up yet. All right. Right. This is what it is. Just check call, and I don't mind that call there at all. The fact that there's 2 there makes it more unlikely that he has one, and it was actually the snap bet that convinced me. So we'll keep playing here. No big deal. What is it we're looking for? Oh yeah, this is what I was doing. I want to see who our young friend is. Oh, I guess we're not looking that up just yet. We will be looking at that though. What do we got over here? All right, so this is a good get out of the way here, right? We got Kings versus Jacks versus A6. I'm not sure what this guy was thinking, but it just is what it is. All right, we're going to, oops, I'm going to come back over to this table here. So we're going to just take a quick look just to make sure we understood what happened here. Why right, I should be in the small blind, he's in the big blind. No, I'm on the button. I'm on the button, he's there. And so he leads out. So I raise and he's out of position, he calls and then he leads. Leads for pot, and I call. And then he hits it. So yeah, so he's only got 5 outer. That's okay. I like it. Yeah. All right, this is a good hand. So we're going to try and get some of these chips back. I'm going to try and get all of this here. Alright, so does he have pocket aces, pocket kings, pocket queens here? That becomes the question. I hope he has that hand. I mean, we're going to lose, right? But I'm never folding. Yeah, I'm never folding here. So I'm behind in 2 hands, right? That's awesome. I'm behind in 2 different places. Wow, I play so bad. Too funny. All right, well, let's just keep going here. I am out in 10th and 8th, looks like. All right. Let's see what else we can figure out over here. We've got a table. Oh, we don't have a table for you. Did I get moved twice? What's happening here? How come we lost all of our tables all of a sudden? Daily Legends, this one. We're playing this one right now. We lost all of our tables. What's this other one? It's this one, right? All right, that's a biggin. So on this tournament here, there's 109 people remaining, 107 people, sorry, we're in 42nd place. 63 make the money. We're only in for 1 bullet on this one. All right, sorry about that. Just got distracted with what we're doing there. Let's come back over, see what's happening here. We're just going to fold our Jack 10. It's not a good hand. Let's see what we got over on this side. We moved out. Oh, no, we didn't do yet. We didn't fill this out. We're in for 3 tables there. We're out of the one. We're out of the second one. Let's hit, if you guys want to see this, just hit the iLegend at the bottom there. You can see what the yellow buttons under, oops. What's happening here? Why is this? I just got moved. There we go. So underneath my name right here is those circles. That's what that iLegend does. Let's get this other table moved away. Every time we move away, we got to add another table back in there, right? So just get it squared away. There we go. The blue, right? We're on the wrong one. The blue top means we were out of the rebuy period, right? And then when we move out of the rebuy period into the money, we make the money, we'll move into that. And then when we make the final table, then we make that. So it's a bit of color coding for me, so I know which what the tabletop is and where I am with my various levels and tournaments, so you can kind of follow along with me. Cheers, have a drink of my coffee. Oh, I gotta fill out my paperwork here. Okay. We didn't give up too much here, so it's okay. Where are we at with this one? Ooh. All right, so this table over here, it's actually a satellite, right? So it's actually 13 people get paid right now. 50 cents for 13th place, and then 12 people get a 55-cent ticket. So that's kind of good, right? What do we got over here? We have Ace Jack. It's not a very good hand. But 105 people left. There is a 63 get the money. So we're gonna keep coming along here. Ooh, and the worst hand. That's good for us. We like that one. It's hard to make a pair. We're gonna just bluff right into this. We're not going to do that. We'll just get out of the way. I think that's a lion sack of poop there, but it is what it is, and so we'll wait for a better hand here. We got pocket kings over here. Pocket king alert. We only have 8.5 bigs. We'll just have to try and get these blinds, as it were. That was good that it's all in, all in. Should lose him, but he should be calling now. He won't be calling. Apparently he does, so we might get a good triple up here. 27 will put us in like 10th place. Yeah, and so we lose here to 3 pair, right? So 10-8. That's a terrible call. That's a good fish call. We like that. We're out of that one. Where did we go out? We're 3. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we went out in 28th place in that tournament. What did I say? There was 71 in this one. Daily Legends Saturday is 71. And we went out in 28th place. We want that all day long, right? We're going to go broke here on this one. Not folding. We're just too far out, right? We don't have a big enough stack to... Just limping in is not where we want to be, not what we want to do. So we're going to go broke with this hand. Where are we? Up here still. Got 71, went out 20. Got 0. Dry and dead. All right, so that's good. We get some much needed chips there. We only have this one tournament going on right now. Let's see, we got 1, 2, we should have 4 there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 tournaments up. How many we got? We do have 4. Excellent. Let's go try and get some more circles at the bottom of our pitcher, shall we? All right. 11.7. Are we calling that off? I don't think we're calling that off. That would be a terrible fall off, right? We got to 290,000. It says we're in 43rd place, 290,000. That sounds reasonable. All right. 91 people left in this tournament. 63 make the money. Let's go find another tournament, shall we? Daily Reg, what's this one? Central, no, we're not playing that. Sunday Party Subfeeder. I vaguely recall this being not a good tournament. So that's all the more reason to play it, right? Sunday Party Subfeeder. 5-5, I think. So we have a second table now. Let's go find it. Excellent work, Gary. $88 people in the, oops. 88 people in this tournament. And just like that, we've been moved on our other tournament. So let's go find that one again. Excellent. We have a king 3 and we have a 7 deuce. Just easy folds, right? There's nothing to think about here. Nothing going on. Okay, so we got another 2 tournaments. There should be a break here in another, oh yeah, 1 minute, 5 seconds. Excellent. I'm going to try and find another table in the meantime. Okay. And I'm not going to lie, I'm probably going to get another coffee and a glass of water. Water. Easy peasy, right? Right, this is what I'm saying. Like, it's all in. You gotta make that work, right? I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. All right, so this should be our last hand. Just looking at the time. So we will finish this one off. Let me open up. We're probably gonna run a commercial break here as well. I suspect that should be up and running now. Yeah, it is. 15 seconds left. We're going to run a commercial break here in 1 moment. I'm going to hit the BRB and I will be... I'm taking a 7-second early break. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. So we ordered something the other day. We got a package. Came in the mail today. So Mrs. Frostmage sent me a text a couple hours ago at this point, right? They said, "Oh yeah, your stuff is downstairs. Cheers." Now I actually know what it is, right? Because I ordered it. It just happens to come because that was the way that we had set up. Mrs. Frostmage was ordering something, and I wanted to order something as well. So it just worked out that way. So I'm not going to open it today, though. I'm going to open it tomorrow online, on stream, because that's what the young kids do these days, right? They have their Twitter feed. No, it's a TikTok video, right? And they open their shit on online, and everyone participates. It's going to be very exciting. Come check it out tomorrow. Who Cares is out of town this week. He's living it up in sunny Las Vegas for a couple of days. And thus, I'm going to be flying solo to tomorrow, Tuesday and Thursday for our talk show, which is just be me spouting, ranting, talking about the shit that we talk about, right? In the same sort of way that we talk about it. And then on Thursday, I'm actually going to go pick him up from the airport because I think he said his flight is at 2 o'clock. He lands at 2. I forget exactly which one it is. But I'll go pick him up. And we're going to go drink some beers on Thursday afternoon out on the patio. It's going to be awesome. All right, let's see if we can find another tournament here. This is at 330 feeder. Yeah, we'll jump in this 330 feeder. Why not? What's it called? It's a Super 530 feeder. I played this the other day. Didn't I? Yeah, here it is. Played it a couple days ago. All right. We are back. Back at the felt, as it were. This is a 33 tournament. All right, so the inflection point. Let's get this other table up. This is a Super 530 tournament. The inflection point is right here. 80 people. We are going to fold here. I'm not convinced that we don't have the best hand here, but the better play is to fold your hand to make it in. And so in that quick second, what did I look up at? There's 80 people left in this tournament. I'm 48th of 80. 63 make the money, right? So now it's, again, as always, chip preservation is paramount, right? It's everything. So while I think this guy is a lion sack of poop, you just can't take that risk with a king queen. So let's take a deep breath. Don't get too agitated. Don't get too far out there. Fold, because that's the right thing to do, right? Okay, so we got 78 people here. We are currently in 48th place. Dog out there. It's a dog stuck in the car. What do we have over here? We got pocket twos into this. We're just going to check. That's probably a good card for us. So we lead twice because that's good for us. And the fact that he's snap called, he's on the draw as well, right? That's kind of the kind of hand I put him on. That could be completely wrong, but So we're still folding over here. This is not a good hand. Chip preservation is paramount. Just fold, get out of the way. We don't have anything good here, right? In this tournament, because we have 13 bigs, what we're looking for now is a hand to we're going to jam whatever we're waiting for a hand. We're looking for a hand that we can jam. That's what we're looking for. That's what we want. Right? And this is good enough to go all in on. If we get called or pushed back on, then that's just the way it is, and we're just going to go out. What have we got over here? So that's this one. That's that one. What we don't have is this one. We got moved or it got dropped, one of the two, and I suspect it actually got dropped. There we go. Is that right? Yeah, that looks good. All right, so we're now on the bubble, right? We're 57 out of 75 here. We're now on the bubble. Did 63 make the money, eh? Right? Yeah, we are 63, so we gotta hold out a little bit longer here. Right, 75 now, 55 out of 75. I have some, I have some history with this guy, and I'm like, that's not the note. That's not what I thought the note said when I was reading it. This is what I'm trying to get at. All right, so we're back here. This one we're going to go all in on. We're not folding here. This is what it is. Just a little bit to try and steal the blinds here, because it's an all-in, right? It's a razor fold, right? So you don't need to go all in to get the action. Let's just update a little bit here because we got 335. What is this one? It's oh, and we need one more over here because we're playing in 3 tournaments. Forgot that one. Okay, we're back over here. This is the Daily Legends we got going. Sunday sub feeder. We currently have 52 people in it, and then this other one it should be 15. Right? We should have 3 tournaments on the go. All right, what do we got up here? We still have our 3 tables on the go here. Specifically, we're looking for this, right? This should be a big hand here, so we'll probably just get out of the way of this. We're not folding here. What do we have over here? We have Ace King, and this guy's all in. We're not folding here. Yeah, so we just get some money there. What What else we got over here? We're going to run an ad break. I'll be right back. So we're over on our other table. Hits it again. Nice hand, nice hand. I mean, it's no big deal, right? He's got no chips here, so we don't care that he hits us. Well, we hit that one. I guess we're all in now. This is what it is. Oops. We're on this one. This is what it is. Yeah. Well, we'll rebuy into that tournament. That's that super feeder, right? Okay, so then our super feeder, we're in for 66 now. We've got to update our thingy down here. Excuse me. What do we got over here? Looking at all of our tables. Oops, what's happening? Why is it's too high? That's why. Oops. What's the payouts on this? 20 make it. Oh, okay, so we gotta get some chips here. Sorry, I was looking at this one here, what the payouts are. It's 20 feeder. We have 2 minutes left, so we got to start jamming the shit out of this until it gets all in there, right? This is what it is. In terms of this, we're out 73 people left, right? 69, 63 make the money here, so we're just tripping along. This guy is like fucking ripping it up. He was like 0.7 or some shit like that. What do we got over here? Pocket fours. Are we going to jam our pocket fours here? We probably could. I'm not going to, but we could. So we're just looking over here. What do we got on this one, right? This is the problem with this guy's hand. Right? This guy raises to 2, and this guy's in the big blind and calls. So it doesn't matter what comes here. He just bets 2, no matter what comes, because this guy has so few chips. Right? It's razor fold. We got 68 people, 67 people left in this tournament, and 62 make the money. Right, so we're still just trudging along in this one. Oops, X tilt. CG poker's going on in the background there. We got, what's this one? This is Lizzie, right? Very lonely Lizzie. We have pocket jacks over here. I'll just jam it all in there. Yeah, 3 outs. Avoid 3 outs, that's all we're looking for. Avoid 3 outs? Oh, we do avoid 3 outs. Holy shit, we hold up. So we got a much needed double up. That's good. This tournament, we're going to go again here. For the same reason. There's 19 people. What makes the money here? So we hit that one pretty hard. 10 make the money in this, and we still got another 5 minutes to go. What's this one? That's a fold. We just hit the end of the rebuy period in this tournament with 4.5 bigs. There's 40 people left and 20 make the money. Is that right? Yeah, 20 make the money. Okay, so what do we got over here? We got ace 6. There's 200 and there's 64 people in this one. This is that Sunday feeder, 64. There's 20 in this other one. Okay. Just trying to update the records. Right, so you can see where we're at with all of our different hands. This is exactly what I thought was going to happen. He's just a fish, right? He's losing all of his chips and all the rest of it. Unfortunately, we're not getting any of it. So it sucks, right? It is what it is. We are all in with our 9-7. Right? He can take a risk and miss, but I don't think he will, because he'll be devastated. But we are 35th out of 39th, right? So we're just going to try and steal some chips here. Much needed chips. We are the second lowest chip stack at our table. This guy was ripping it up earlier on, not so much anymore. Here, we are 66 out of 63rd. Jack will hold up there. So he lost. He was behind this guy to begin with. So again, he's back up near the top here somewhere. Where is he at? He is in he's in 14th place, as it turns out. 20 get a ticket. Our young friend here. So we're 36. We're 24 out of 36 here. We're just trying to continue along, hold up. There's a deuce. No, and he's now out. We're going to be all in as well. $34 and 20 make the money here. Yeah, so 34, 20 make the money. We can't fold. If this guy calls, I guess we can fold, but we can't fold here. Right? Yeah, we just can't fold. It's just, our hand is much, much too powerful. So we get a full double up here. We do have King Jack suited over here. We did fold because of this raise here. And we are all in on this table. We got lots of people to avoid, these two specifically. But we have Ace King. It's a good, the nut non-paired hand to start with. So 65 make the money. We are in 63rd. A case can be made to fold out of the way, but you know, why would we do that? Got to take a risk sometimes, and I think that's a calculated risk. We've been called, so now we need to hit a 6-outer. Yeah, we need a 6-outer here. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. And we're out of this tournament in 65th place. That's part of the reason why you don't play these shitty hands, because that's a wee bit of work we did there to make it that far, and now we're out. So, yes, if other people went out before we did, we might make it in there, but I doubt it. Yeah, we're out in 65th place in this tournament. 323 people, and we're out 65th. 63 make the money. Well, keep going, right? That's all we can do. We're not coming all that way to fold. So, what do we got over here? We got ace 10. We're not folding this one either for the exact same reasons we just talked about. 20 make the money. We're not folding. It's like the first one in here, right? He can take a risk and miss because he'll still have like 3.5, 3.4 bigs or something like that. But that's not very good, right? So it's the first one in the pot at this point. It's so we got 29 people left in this tournament. 20 make the money. What's our other one here? This one is our. Just going to find the other table. This is our Super 30. This one here. Excellent. Right, so we're all in on that one with our Ace Queen offsuit. We are 6 out of 18 here. 10 make the money. So we're slow learners. We're not right. Where are we? We are in 6th place, but we're not folding. Yep, so we get an all in. We are chip leader at this table, by the way. Yeah, that's good. Avoiding 3 outs now. Avoiding 3 outs. And we should not win there. We should lose to this. Sip, sip. Yeah, willing to go out. That's good. So we don't lose too much position on that. Right? We did lose some chips on this all in, which is very problematic for him to take that line, especially with 2 people all in. Like, because one person could be lying, but the second person is never lying. So to risk your tournament life like that is pretty rough. 17. No, wait. 10 make the money. 10 make the money here. Right. Let's see what else we got over here. We just have 2 tournaments on the go. Oops. Apparently we have to run another ad. I'll be back in just one moment. What are we looking at over here? Excuse me. Sorry about that. Fazgaz has Gaz. He's playing right now. Go check him out. I like his shit. I like what he puts out. I like his product. So it's, I recommend you go see him. 31 in this tournament. What is this one? The payouts. This is the other table. The payouts on this one is 20 make it. We're 16th place with 28 people left. This one, we're 11th out of 17 with 10 making the cutoff. So we've got a little bit of work to do. We're in a world of trouble with this, but we can probably hold off for that. Just depends what the goal is, right? What's this one? What's this? Okay, so Bart Hansen should be coming on here in another hour or so. We'll probably be listening to him, his show. All right, so my question is right here. What do you think that this guy has to put in just over 50% of his stack? Right? He should never be folding here, right? He's thinking the same thing, right? And now that this guy is jammed, he knows, right? He can call for 2.2, but that's a terrible, right? This guy should have a good hand. Yeah, exactly. This is a terrible hand, terrible play. What are you thinking there? Yikes. Yikaroos, indeed. Well, we're still in there. This guy is not folding. I guess we can go all in against that, but we're not going to risk it either. For 1.3 to lose one guy, we could lose this guy. This guy should never fold, right? No matter what he has, this guy should never fold to this. Yeah, exactly. He has to call. No matter what his cards are, he has to call, right? And for me, it's I jam here. I can't call with this. I would be jamming this to ISO this guy, and then he can't call there either, right? So that's the problem with the hand. I don't want to risk the 1 point, whereas he can risk that. Now we're in the exact same situation. Can't risk him calling and going out with 8 deuce to what for 3.2. If our hand's better, we can take that risk, but. What do we got over at the other table here? We got 8 deuce over here. Actually, it turns out we have 8 deuce in both hands. We're just going to fold. There's 20 people left. Or sorry, 24 people left in this tournament. We're 16th place, so we're going to open up some tables now. Oh, no, we're not. It's 6-handed. Just too many tables to look at. I'm pretty sure this guy's a lion sack of shit, but we can't call him, right? LLPOF, but we're not going to risk that. This is worse than the ace king hand, so we're just going to fold, get out of the way. Sip is doing the same thing over and over and over again at this point, trying to make it down to. He's got 10, he's got 11, we've got 10. That's kind of a borderline hand. Yeah, that's a borderline hand. Oops, I didn't mean to open that one. We need a better hand here to push. You should just go 3.5 again. Yeah, that's problematic. Let's get out of the way. What do we have here? We got 10,000. This other tournament, what we are going to do over here is go at least look at the very bottom guy, and the next, and then the next bottom guy. So the bottom 2 people, we're going to just kind of follow and see how they're playing, how they're doing in this tournament. Right? You can click this button up here, and it'll bring up the lobby, and you can find people. I just go to the bottom of the sheet and take a look. Right? Let's get a drink of water. Water. We have Queen 3. This is a crap hand. We're not going anywhere with this. Just get out of the way. 12 people left. Sorry, 14 people left. 14 people left. 10 make the money. So we got to find some sort of hand to jam in here. We don't have to do that just yet, though. Right, we're getting close to it, but not yet. We still got some chips there. This is an easy, no big deal. Right, just fold, get out of the way. At 24 in this tournament, we're in 17th. 20 make the money. Where are we looking at? We are looking at the very bottom guy in this tournament. He's a small blind right now. He's got 0.8 total. Ace Queen versus 4-8. So we're just avoiding 6 outer here. Now he's avoiding no, and so we're down 1 more person. We're down 2 people here. This guy took out this guy, like not in a date or anything, but he's out. So we got 22 people left. Let's get rid of get rid of this. All right. Our guy's all in. So the question is, now that we have our ace, this is a decent hand, right? If this guy went to 3, we would be jamming this shit as well. 11 out of 14 people here. I mean, we're not folding here, right? I'm surprised he folds here, but now he can't call. So we just steal some blinds. We pick up 1.5 bigs here. That's why he shouldn't be calling there. Why would he call pre-flop with that? Wowzers. Well, we get some much needed chips with that. That's huge. We move up to 7th place with 12 people left in the tournament. Sorry, to 6th place. 6th place with 12 people in the tournament. In this one, we are in the cutoff. We're on the bubble. There's 21 people left. Oops. 21 people left in this tournament. This guy is the slowest chip stack, by the way. What's the next guy? Tai, some or another. Thank you, bye. I don't even know what the guy's name is. Doesn't even matter, I guess. But now it's just fold, right? 12 people, 10 make the money. We're just going to fold out. Doesn't matter where we're at. This is not a good hand. You should fold this. We have 3.6 bigs, and this guy's all in. So we actually dropped to the bottom. We're in 17th place in this. There's lots of other people's. We're just waiting it out, I guess. 5 tables. Just wait. It's going to be tough for us to fold here. Right? We have ace-king. I guess if this guy jams, it's problematic. But, I mean, we're not folding. So we did just jam. Again, we're not going to fold here. Right, so he's got chips. We're not folding. A diamond on the river would be good. Yeah, that'll work. So we're out. We take out the aces because he plays. He's passively. He's waiting for other people to do the betting for him. It happens. It sucks. We've been there. I get it. We are 4th in this tournament with 1 person left. This one. Right, so we just take that down. We're, well, what is the question here? This guy should never be folding. Are we going to fold on the bubble again? King Mass. Folding is the right play here. Contrary, right? Who cares going to kick me for it? This is just getting worse here. Right? He has to win here. Let's open this bad boy up. It puts me at the very bottom here. And that should put us into the tournament. So we fold our ace-king here because of this, right? So he's now out. This is the chip leader, so he has to just call with any 2 to put this guy all in. You have 1.5 bigs. He's got the chip lead. Why are you giving him shit for that? I mean, it's the ability to fold that ace-4 that really pays off here, right? we're in 20th place on this, but we do make it into the money. We got a $3.30 ticket. We played this. Sorry, we finished in 19th place, I guess. Either way. All right, so what do we have over here? We finally finished in the money somewhere along the way. Let's take a look to see what that tournament is. It is playing right now. Well, let's go get in there. This is the Sunday Party Feeder. Okay, so let's get this one over here. And what do we have here? So this is we just bought into that ticket, into that tournament. We're playing this one. This is the guy that was at the bottom before. And so now we're just going to have this back and forth play. This is problematic because he's the chip leader. So we got him to give us a bunch of chips. We are now chip leader in this. He's second. He just kept one, and kept giving us chips over and over and over again. That's good. We're going to win a tournament ticket here as well. Let's go find out where and what this tournament is. It starts in 25 minutes. So we should have 2 tournaments going on right now, right? We're not going to let this change our outcome of what we do here. Kind of get a pretty good idea what this guy's doing. Just kind of going around, checking it all out, seeing where we're at, seeing what we're doing. We are still in first place in this tournament with 11 people. This is huge aggression, and he just squeaked in there just like we did, but we'll fold to it. No big deal. Excuse me. We got Ace Jack over here. We're not going to risk too much here. We'll just min raise. We're going to put a little bit of pressure right here on this guy. We just want a little bit of min raise. He could jam. Depends on what he does. Now we have the chip leaders back and forth. That's a pretty good call there. So now we're done. Yeah, right. Easy peasy. We make the money on that one. We finish in 5th place in this tournament. Again, it doesn't really matter which position because we won. Wrong one. 2.2. There we go. Okay, so we have another tournament coming up here. Oops, what's happening up here? We have an overpair and we have a flush draw. We're never folding. He's just kind of going through. Is it, what would I do that? What would he have to do? Make that sort of a bet. I raise pre-flop and I let out every way. He has to have a big pair here. He hit something, 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 right? So it's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So we're out on that one. He is the chip leader. Tai is second. We are fourth. Again, there's only 9 people in this tournament, so it's not rough yet. What is this one? This is the Sunday Party Feeder. Sunday Party Feeder. Okay, this is the one we used. So we got into this one. Oh no, wait. Because we did get in on a ticket on this one. Sunday Party. Oh no, we already got into this one. Oops, my bad. Sorry. This is the Super 50. Super 350. This was from a couple days ago. $255, and I use a ticket, and there's currently 6 in this one. All right, so let's come back to our tables here because we moneyed this. Oh, no, we moneyed that one. We also moneyed this one back here. We're also in this one. So we have played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many we have here? We should have 9, right? There's 9. Yeah, so we've got 2 tickets. We're playing 2 tournaments right now. The second tournament hasn't started. It starts in 20 minutes. We're automatically loaded into that one. All right, so this is the only tournament we have going on right now. We're going to try and find another tournament on this one, by the way. Should call fairly wide here. I'm going to jam. We might be out. Might be out of this tournament. Oh, shit. Whew. Got one through. Don't tell anyone I just was a line POS there. Ooh, we'll take it. Okay, let's see what we got over here. Oh, I got to run another ad break. I'll be right back. So we're running an ad. Let's see what this one is. Okay, and then we're going to try and find another tournament that we can play in. What we really need is to win, play in a tournament that we can win some money in. We need to build up the bankroll a little bit. So let's see if we have. Let's see what we have going on here. Should buy into a 6 max PKO for 110. Let's take a quick look. We placed 65th. So with the Daily Legends, let's find if there's more Daily Legends in this. Oh, that's why it's not. It's only registering some tournaments. That's why. Oh, it's we were in our filters were all messed up. That's why I'm like, how come there isn't any other tournaments? That's not right. It's because my filter was all wrong. Oops. We'll jump into this other one. We got a what is this? This is an 8 max or something. This is an 8 max turbo. 8 max. Where's an 8 max here? 8 max. Not a turbo, but it'll work for our purposes. Just an 8 max. Let's slide this one over here. It's not a hyper. It's oops. It's a turbo. It is a 33 center, and it's 30 guaranteed. All right, we need to win some cash in this tournament today. All right. Let's come down here because we have a second tournament. We'll just go find it. We'll add it into our rotation. It's, this one here. There's a strong possibility we'll go broke on this one. We're actually looking for these two guys here. So we're going to just limp in on this. And then, well, we were looking for a check jam there, but check jam does not come. And we just get out of the way. Right, we don't like that, but we'll just get out of the way. Okay, so we have another tournament to add to the list. Oops. Back up here. Because we have 3 to go here. Let me back this shit up. So this tournament, I'm currently first out of 13th, right? That doesn't mean anything. There's lots of play to go here, so we're not too worried about that. We're not putting too much stock into that. Sunday party feeder. There's 13 people. What's this one? This is the turbo. There's 60 people, and the other one there's 7. Our other table hasn't started yet. We have one in the queue, one in the background. It starts in 13 minutes. So those circles that you see right along the bottom here, one of these yellow ones hasn't quite started yet, but we're required to play it. So I'm marking those 3. We are just playing these 2 tournaments right now. We've got King 6 over here. It's probably a good hand. It's like an ace-king type thing, pocket 7s. It's a hand that doesn't want to see a flop, but we're not going to call off on that. King 6 is not good enough. We have 7 minutes for the break until break time. Finish off my coffee. That's a great cup, isn't it? We have pocket kings over here. We have black kings, so make a little bit larger raise than we normally would. Just kind of fade the ace. That's all. Maybe someone calls, maybe someone doesn't. I mean, we're never folding here, right? So just got to fade the ace. Yeah, that's it, right? Spade? Spade would be very nice. And we take this all day long, right? We're just never folding our hand there. So We don't feel bad. We just, whatever. Just is what it is. So now we are down 21. I mean, we're never folding here. We're just jamming it in there against this guy. He's a fish anyway, so it's fine. Oh, look, we missed. Oh, we hit a straight though. We can just do this against this guy, impossibly with terrible hands, but he may or may not fold. He may or may not call, right? But knowing that we get our hand in good, we're never worried about that. We're avoiding we're avoiding 5 outs, right? We've got to avoid the ace, and we have to avoid the 2 8s. Outside of those, we're good. And then on the turn, now we're avoiding even less than that, right? Because this guy can't hit the 8 of spades. So now we're only avoiding. Well, he already hit, I guess, but we need a king, so 2 or the 9, right? So we've got 11 outs, as it were. Yeah, let's see what this guy has here. Pocket 8s, yeah. So he runs in the same situation as the other guy, right? I mean, this guy's going to double us up for sure. We're just trying to find the right hand. We're over here. Now we're to avoid a 4, a 6, or a 3. See, his kings hold up. We like that. We got 4 minutes to the break. Let's fill in our hands here a little bit. Sunday feeder. Sunday party feeder. There's 16 people now. There's 7, and there's 67 in this other one. Oops. Fazgaz is running in the background. Go check him out. We have CG Poker. Chris I think is his name. Saw that somewhere along the way. Try and update this one. All right, let's run an ad break. I'll be right back. Excuse me. Oops, didn't mean to do that. DeBear fans running along there. What do we got? We're playing some poker. Got some ace kings up here. We got some jacks. Oh, that was the very next hand. Okay. Lost the kings. We've got about 3 minutes to the break. We did hit a gut shot over here, so we're not going to call this off, right? Because people play 9-8, right? They play 8-7, right? So even if we hit this, we could be behind, right? So this is the problem. We're not going to. If someone bets it, we will just get out of the way. We're not worried about it. So now it's worse. Now we need a 4, right? An 8 or a 4 to hit, and preferably the 4. Because people don't play 9-4, 9-3. Sometimes they play 9-6, but they don't play that. They do play 8-9. Right? We pick up equity here, but if he had a 9, wouldn't he lead off in that? It's worth 1.5 bigs. We'll see what happens here. 4 is really what we're looking for here. Yeah, right. That makes more sense. That's right. That's what I'm saying. In that range, that's what people play. They don't play 9-4. They don't play 9 deuce. So that's why I say 4 is a much better card for us at that point. What do we got here? We got 20 over here. We got 76 still. Oops, 76 on this one. We have a 7 on that one. We'll get it out of the way, right? We had nothing here. No biggie. Just move, just fold, fold, fold. Let's see what happened to our guy here. Tai. Oh, he moved to another table. That's what it is. I see him over there. We have until the end of level 12 on this. We have 10,000, so we will decide what we're doing here fairly quickly. Bacon or bust. That's funny. Death Rack, Cindy Moon Silk, The Engraves, Greenie, McD76. Funny. People are just so witty with their names and things like that. I'm like, wow, how do you come up with that stuff? It's awesome. Where are we over here? We're in 16th place out of this. What do we need here? Let's take a quick look. It's this one over here. Oh, it's a 5-minute break. Okay, so we are in the break zone. 20 people make the feeder here, but it'll break it down to something like maybe, I don't know. Let's see. I think this will be one of those, you got to be in the top 6 or some shit like that. So, I don't know. Take a break. I'm going to refill my bottle of water, so let's get hydrated before we leave. We also have our other tournament that we won in earlier on. Our Super 530 Phase 1 starts in 5 minutes as well. So I'll be back in just a couple minutes, and we're good to go. Right back. All right, we are back. Just actually looking at some posts on this, which I'm not actually going to talk about here today. Excuse me. A friend of mine made an acquaintance of mine made a comment online on a post advocating for biological female sports staying biological female sports. And so there was just some controversy back and forth. Now I know this guy. I've known him for several years, decades even. And he was an athlete in two different high level competitor athlete in two different sports. So we are going to go all in on this, and if we have to rebuy, then we will rebuy. Lots of action happening here, right? We're not folding. Are we? What's happening here? Oh, all right. Well, let's hit pause here because. We are all in an all in here, so we like that. This should be a big hand here. This will not be a big hand. Right? Because he's close enough to the end of the gun, you would expect him to do shit like that. Oh, there we go. So I'm way ahead here. So we're avoiding a bunch of different cards. Avoiding 5 outs. No, that will take it. We'll get a good double up here. That's okay. We like that. Thank you very much. We're going to get the rest of his chips there. We have Ace King over here. We're going to do the same thing. 3-bet this. Right. So we got 2 all-ins here. We're not folding, so it just is what it is. So we're avoiding 3 outs now. He hits an open-ended. Oh, and then he hits it, so... and we have Ace 7 over here, so we'll just try and steal that. We end up losing to both of these guys. This guy had to go runner. This guy hits an open-ended. We would not change that for anything, right? Right, let's continue on our journey, shall we? What do we got over here? We got 7-4. We got 9 minutes left in this tournament, so we've got to run these bigs up. Oh, this fishy, right? This fishy, we love it. Where are we? We have 100. Where are we in this one? We're in 12th position, 13th position in this tournament. We like our hand, but we know that this is what this guy's going to do. So we'll just get out of the way and wait for a better hand to push against this guy. What do we have over here? We have 8.5 bigs. We're going to have to jam here fairly quickly. We have 5 minutes left. We have pocket queens, so we raise up big. We hit top set. That's pretty good. We end up getting moved here, so well, he folded that other hand, so that happens. This is the turbo one, right? Should be this one. So we should have 3 tables up here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. What do we got over here? This one here, we're going to be all in within the next 3 hands. Gotta have a drink of water. Water. Let's see what this one was. Okay, so we have King Jack. That's good enough to go all in. It turns out this other, this one here, the previous hand in this King 3, we would have had quads. But just like King Deuce or some shit like that, so it doesn't really matter. We are all in over here, so he's just weighing the odds here. But we have to do that. Probably be all in with this Jack 3 as well, for the same reason. We have 8,500. A fresh stack is... Oh, wait. That's... Ooh, good thing we didn't do that. I was looking at a 33. It's a 33 center, not a $3.30 center. This one here, we hit top, second top. We're not folding here. Right? All we can do is just check call. Right? And this is predictable. My note for this guy actually says exactly that. Oh, we got 3 outs. No, we do hit the 3 outs. This is a much needed double up. That's huge. Now we have more than a starting stack, so that's good. We're just folding around, right? Keeping track of where we're at. What is this one? It's a payout. We still have, this one up here. We still have a lot of way to go. There's we're in 6th place with that double up, with 5 minutes left. Right. Three, 4, yeah. So 5 minutes. 20 people. It says 20 people make a ticket, but I think it's a percentage actually. So having 15 might put us in a good position here. Our other tables were just folding around. We weren't not going to be folding this one. This is a 220. We win some sort of ticket on that. We'll just take it down. We do hit a set on the turn, so we would have raised and then c-bet on the turn. Come back over here. We had a King 7 just a fold. Just folds. Let's run another commercial while we're waiting. Our roll, the reason why we run commercials is to control when the commercial breaks come up. So we're trying to get a little buffer here. We can now go for 52 minutes without forced commercial. So we're going to run one more and right back. So we fold this, right? It's a raise here and a call. Let's go see what's happening. All right, we are going to be listening to Bart Hansen here. All right, let's hit this one. Okay, so this is Bart Hansen that we're listening to in the background. We're gonna turn him down just a little bit, but we are going to listen to the background while we continue to play. Okay, this is the problem with this shitty hand. Yeah, I fucking knew I should have just folded that hand. Jeez. It's so shit. It's so shit. My own damn fault for doing that. should just folded and waited. I guess we gotta take it. Yeah, we hit it. That's good. We'll take those ones. Steal those blinds away. Bohemianist might be calling here as well. Alright, we're going to turn Bart down just a little bit here. We're just jamming it all in here. Fuck it. If we're out, we're out. But we got to put some pressure on the guy, right? What's he got over here? This is just a fold. Right. Now we take one down here. This is a oops. This is our big tournament right now. This is the one that's making all the moves at. Are we calling off King 10? It was bad before. That's with the Ace Jack. This is just worse. Challenging this shit is going to be worse. So let's get out of the way. We got a minute and a half to get out of the rebuy period. Right. Got a dog barking in the background. He's I think he's in the car because it's too fucking hot outside. I mean, I wore shorts today. For the first time this year, I took my dog out for a walk, and I wore my shorts. And I have this hoodie that I'm wearing right now. I was about to take the hoodie off. It was a short walk, but you got to take the hoodie off because it's just too hot outside. I can't believe a dog is sitting outside with it. All right, so we just hit the end of the rebuy period here. We did fold our Jack 8. There's 110 people in this tournament, so let's update our numbers here. Feeders are 55, and there's 9, and there's 110. Okay. We're just going to fold this. Right. Oops, we didn't mean to do that. We're out of the rebuy period in this one as well. So now we're just kind of picking and choosing which hands we're going to jam in or not, as it were. We could be jamming this one as well. In fact, we probably should be jamming this as well. This might call again, but it's kind of, they're the blinds, right? Yeah. So he's got to have like ace, king, ace, queen, ace, jack, better than us. So we're not liking our hand a whole lot anymore, but where are you going to go? Right? Ace, king, ace, queen, ace, jack, as I said. We need a 4 or 3. 4 or 3. No, that's not going to cut it. We're out of this tournament in 37th place. So the Sunday Party Feeder is in for 62. And we went out in 37th place. That other one, that ace queen just kind of messed us up a little bit. This is what it is, right? No big deal, but it just is what it is. All right, so what else do we have over here? We have yeah, we're not doing that. What hand does this guy have? He's been raising. He doesn't have any of this. Well, we do hit the river here, but we're good enough, right? He doesn't have any of those hands because he just kept calling, right? If he had those hands, he would have done something different. So we know that he doesn't have ace king because he's ramming the shit out of all this stuff. Right? trying to. Heroes under the gun with King King. He raises to $15 at a 1-2 game. Yeah, low jack, cut off button. Big blind calls. The flop is Queen 9-8. 2 hearts. Yeah, I like that. Hero bets 50. Fold, fold, fold. Big blind calls. So it's heads up. 3 hearts. What do you have? Do you have the King of Hearts? You do have the King of Hearts. Bets 125. Calls 240. 3. Yeah. So check call probably. Yeah. So we are listening to Bart Hansen in the background. He's doing his Crush Live Poker call in on the. No, well, and even it has to go runner, right? So you're saying that there's a 3 on the turn. So the flop is Queen of Spades, 9 of Spades, 8 of Hearts, 3 of Hearts, 3 of Diamonds, right? And the guy, our hero, was saying how many 3s are in his hand. Well, for that to go, for you to have a 1-3 in your hand and it to go 3-3, if you have a 6 in your hand, you need to go 6-6, yeah, right? All the same. It would be less than the third percent, right? So it's, I mean, unless he's got pocket 9s here, and he's checking all 3 streets. No. What do we got over here? We got CG and we got guys still going in the background. Oops. Are we? Oh, what the deuce? Sorry, guys. I got moved tables and I forgot to update. I was busy listening and looking at that hand. Sorry about that. There we go. So now we have 2 tables going on. We did miss out of one of our tournaments now. Well, we do have pocket kings here, so I mean we're not folding here. We'll just call it and then go all in, right? So now we're all in. He's got pocket jacks. He's got pocket jacks. Yay! And we don't give a shit what the card is, right? We do that to entice them. Right? Oh, there's only one handed here. Oh, it's only one table. We got a long ways to go in this. Ace Jack. Ace King. Mm-hmm. Right. You think the big blind calls. Just because it's big blind doesn't mean that the guy has a big blind hand like that. That's absolutely ridiculous. If you had pocket queens and you were in the big blind, would you call? We are on this hand right here. I mean, we're not folding here, right? Right? Because we have an ace. Just check call, check call. It would be a travesty. It would be a crime to just check that. Maybe if I went like 6 or something, or 8. Right? But we want people out. We want to take down the tournament. What's the next one here? We are looking to see what the next tournament for this one is, because there's a There's another one behind it. Starts in 40 minutes. Oh, we're playing for an $11 ticket is what it is. What did we buy into this? Yeah, we bought into this tournament for $2.20, which we just used a ticket because it automatically puts us in there. The next tournament is this is an $11 ticket, right? And you take all your chips with you. Shit, I forgot. Hate that. Wow. What yeah. Yeah. Just listen to Bart Hanson in the background. 3 spades, 4 spades. What is this one? 3 is he backs into a flush draw. That's what it is. He's got 3 4 spades, right? In the button. Yeah, he never has queens here. Like I don't know why people think that that's what he's going to have. Right? Yeah, that makes sense. He's calling for a flush draw, so he hits a 3, he hits a pair, and it turns out it goes runner 3-3. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so we are in this tournament. We are currently in 13th place. What's the payouts here? 20 make the money. So we're going to play a little bit differently because we need some chips, right? We need to make some money on this. Okay, so what does that even mean? Payouts 20 make it. We are 13th place, so we got a lot of people to go through still. There's 5 tables, so we'll probably come up a little bit more. You're not folding. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah, the reason to bet small there is not to keep money behind because of this. It's to actually entice the guy to go all in. I mean, if he goes all in, so what? You're never folding your hand here. All right, so we're still watching this one go by. Chewbacca, yay, hits a 3-outer. He doesn't have any chips, and I mean, this doesn't fault it. We're never getting anyone to fold with this, so we'll just get out of the way. What do we got over here? So what do we have here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do we have 10 tournaments up there? We do have 10 tournaments up there. We have 2 going right now, so that's good. It means we're still up. We want to give a shout out to Who Cares for updating. Where am I looking here? All right, so right below here, all these little circles here are tracking how many tournaments we were in, right? And these include rebuys. So for a total today, we're in for 10 tournaments so far. We moneyed in 2 of the tournaments, and we're still playing in 2 of the tournaments right now. So we've got a little bit more to go. We're really looking to score on this one. Oops, what does this guy have? We're going to run an ad break. I'll be right back. Yeah. All right. All right, so we're over here. We're just listening to Nate on Bart Hanson's podcast show. He is flops top set with 2 clubs. It's like Jack 10, 6 or something with 2 clubs. Yeah. Right. There's no reason like when you have top set here and a draw heavy board, there's no reason for you to stop. You took the lead, you should continue on with the lead, right? So that's just over, so 50 is, it's about 55, 58% of pot. Yeah, so he's on a draw. Heads up. Why 70? What do we got over here? All right, so we got, what did I say? We 20 make the money. We're 34. Oops, that's over here. Got 34 over here. So we raise it up 2.2 to raise fold is what we're looking for, right? We're going to fold to a raise here. We expect Negreanu to raise all in. The question becomes, what do we do at that point, right? No? Okay. Well, that's probably a pretty good flop for us. We're going to keep pushing here. Yeah, that's good. We'll take it down. So, yeah, Bart comes 2/3, so it's sorry, I said clubs, it's diamonds. It's jack of diamonds, 10 of clubs, 5 of diamonds, 6 of clubs on the turn, right? So it's still the same draw that we just saw that he had. He said about 2/3 pot. So again, the other guy, there's 80 in the pot and he went 50. So, I mean, you're not worried. It's just the one, right? You still got a bet here. So bet like 120, somewhere in the 120 range. We have ace king. We want to realize that's a pretty good flop for us. We're not folding here. You think that this guy has ace king? We should have the best hand here most of the time. Yeah, we should have the best hand most of the time. So we raise here for a very specific reason, right? We raise to ISO. We raise to take the lead and get a free card, right? This is an old trick that we used to do in Limit Hold'em. So he's on some sort of draw on there, and it's fine, right? He has to hit, we don't. We just keep going with it. Ace Jack, so we got a 3-outer again. Oh, here's a 3-out. This guy is having the worst luck with kings. I'm going to try and look this up before, right now, while we're waiting, because I think he had pocket kings and he lost to this guy, or the guy that was here before. All right, let's see what this has up here. Ace, paw, 7. Yeah. All right, so this guy that was up here has lost twice with kings. It was Chewbacca that was over here that had the ace king, and then this guy just had the ace, whatever that was. What was it? It was ace. It was ace jack. So Paulita had pocket kings, and he lost to ace king and ace jack, or ace 10 and ace jack. Oh, I feel bad for the guy. That's rough. Absolutely rough. All right. We are on a flush draw over here. So we hit the ace here. We hit this ace. We're not folding at this point. And we have a flush draw. We're not folding this either. So we hit 2 pair. Again, we're not going to fold this, so we'll just bet just a little bit. Yay! What do you think these guys have over here? Ace 4. Oops, that's not the right one. We got Queen 4, and we have so we have a hard draw. This guy calls the hard draw. This guy could be all over the place. What do we want to do with our hand here? I'm pretty sure this guy's a lion sack of shit, but we need to be conservative, unfortunately, because we need a payout here. We need a payday. We haven't had a payday in a long time. We need a payday for today. So we're trying to make it into the 20th. Make the money. 33 gives us the double. What does this other guy have? Nate is here. He's got Jack Jack. He's got Jack Jack. He's got 10. Jack 10. So it's runner straight. Again, this could be the same sort of thing, right? Someone's got 7-8 of diamonds would be the hand. Right, because he's calling for the flush draw, and then it goes runner straight, which is exactly what just happened on the other guy. The other guy has 3-4 of spades or whatever it is. Like he calls for the spade draw, and it goes runner. Yeah. We are listening to what he's saying in the background there. All right. Well, we are flying solo now. We do want to say thank you for sticking with us for a wee bit there. Lovely lace. I didn't catch the name, so very lonely Lizzie. That's what it is. Just hung out, didn't make any comments. Started about 12 days ago and has 500 people. So this is not it wasn't a person. If it was a person, I apologize for not speaking up or for having you speak up. Okay, so we are still on this one. Scarface is the chip leader, right? At 839,000 chips. We don't have anywhere close to that. But this is just call and then bet. Call and then bet. Because you have a shit ton of chips and they can't afford to take the risk and you can. Yeah, so he's got the nuts here. Listen to Bart here, right? Yeah, but he's got a really big hand here. Yeah, it's my experience that this is almost always a big hand. Yeah. Yeah. Right? It's unusual that he would do that, but it's been my experience that that's always a big hand. You check snap call, and the guy folds. It doesn't make any sense for him to have that type of a hand at all. Like the 7-8 diamonds is the only hand that makes any sort of sense that he would get that far because we just saw on the last hand. Interesting for sure. Interesting. What do we got over here? Noob Frostmate still on there. Okay. So we're still on the same thing here. Skurface is just calling and raising here. I mean, it is what it is, right? It's just he can afford to just keep pushing here, and it just is what it is. Big man 1, right? Why did you call in the first place if your hand isn't good enough? It's razor fold. And while we get a really good odds there, and it seems on the surface that we should call that, we have 20 bigs. You have to protect your bigs here. Right? We're in 13th place out of 28, and we need to make it into the money. This is the same sort of thing. I expect this to be a really big hand here, right? Because he's trying to entice this guy to call. Yeah, well, right? All right. Let's run another ad. We'll be right back, and I'll give you an update. What do we have over here? This is 110, and there's a 14 in this one. All right. Oh, gotta get it up here. Sorry. Yeah, that's what she said. Okay, so what sort of hand does this guy have, right? This is the same sort of thing we're just talking about, right? We have, if we call and lose, we would have seven chips. This is just a fold. I mean, I get it, I understand, right? But it's we have 7 chips if we call and lose. So we are over here. We're 7-handed. Okay, so let's come over to this tournament because there's 7 people left. This is what I was saying before. It's got to be some sort of percentage, just because I've seen this type of a tournament do this before. So this is a 7-handed. 3 make the money, right? 3 make this 15. You get a ticket. Get a $550 ticket. So even though that's a good hand, we're still just gonna get away, right? We are 3rd. This is he's behind us. Let's take a look at the other table here. Ante is on the other side. Sydney. So this is the 2nd chip leader. The other guy, he and I, Sip, he and I are at the same amount. So now we're just kind of folding. And I guess we can do the same thing as Jam with good hands here to ISO, which we probably have to do anyway. Right? Because it's just raised fold, right? We are actually going to get out of the way of this because this has just got stink written all over it. We're going to get trapped in here. Our other tournament, yeah, so this is problematic here. Ace, King clubs, King, Queen, Ace, King of anything, King, Queen, right? We don't want to be results oriented, but could be a trouble here. Yeah, and so he folds, so it's a King, Jack twice. This should be a big hand as well. We should probably call that off. We're not going to. We are back over here, right? 22 people left. 22 players left, and 20 make the money. Right, so let's go open up some tables. There are 3 tables left in this tournament. We're watching. All right, so we still have 7 people over here. We drop down to 4th. That's fine. Whatever. There's still lots of play here. Some chip preservation and whatnot. This is a super type fold for us, but we need a payday, right? And we need a decent payday. So we're gonna have to, and we would have got called here by the ace queen. So now we have to hit 5 outs. We had to hit 5 outs, and we would have lost, right? So we would have doubled this guy up. So now we have 5 bigs left. We are looking at the low chip stack, low chip leaders. We are 16th out of 22 in this tournament. In this one, we are 3rd. We'll get out of the way, right? These are just not good hands. Just get out of the way. We'd have to be raise folding, and you don't want to do that too often with just 20 bigs. So you got to learn short stack play. Hijack, king of hearts, 10 of clubs. All right, so we are looking at this. And we're okay, we're over here. Again, pressure, pressure, pressure. 5, 6, 5, 7, chop that shit up. Okay, so we have ace 3. This is we're never getting an ace to fold here, so we'll just get out of the way. Right, this would be one of those raise fold type hands. We are 3rd in the chip lead, and we are like 1,000, 1,200 difference between myself and the number 2 guy, right? So Sydney is now in 4th spot, a couple thousand short than we are, right? All right, so let's come over to this one. We are on the Stone Cold bubble now. Let's pull up Benny here. Wherever Benny is, we don't know Benny. Because that is, Benny has half a big blind before we make the money, so we're just kind of folding it out. This is a big bet here, right? We're not going to call that. We've got 16.3. We would cover him if we called and lost. We can't do that with a 9-8, so we just get out of the way. His range is better than ours. We don't think about it. We just get out of the way. All right, so now this is the same sort of thing. We will be raising this. We are looking at our other table over here, right? Again, Benny's coming to the big blind and next hand, so he will be all in. We'll just get out of the way. We don't need to make a big move here. We are just flip-flopping 3-4, 3-4, 3-4, back and forth. No big deal. All right. We'll do the same thing over here. This is now going to be a raise fold type hand. Okay, so now what do we have over here? Benny's all in with 7 deuce, and he's out. So we should make the money now. I'm going to change the table number because we make the money. The table is just finishing off. The other Benny lost with his 7 deuce in the big blind to Yi, who we have lots of history with. He's got ace queen. So now we are in the money on this one. We're just going to play this hand out. We'll move move on to the next one. So it's good. We're in the money. Let me hit an ad break while we figure that out. All right, you can see, oops, that's not the right one. There it is. All right, we're just going to fold. We're now in the money up here. Oh shit. Well, this is good. We got 7 deuce back to back. 7 deuce back to back in this one. What the hell? We just made the final table. You can read it there. So that's good. We're gonna make a note of that as well. With 14 people, we made the final table. So that's good. 6-handed. 3 makes the money. 3 make the money. So we're not folding, right? So let's just chunk it in there. Go, go, go. Got a pocket pair, you got us. Oops. Okay, there we go. We are second chip leader now. Right, so now we are getting out of the way. This is the chip leader that goes 2, and then this guy goes all in. We'll get out of the way. Right, so now we fold here. This is our chip leader. We're not sure what he's doing there. It's 15 out of 19 people here, so we made a pay jump. That's good. We need to make the final ones. Six, 7, king, queen. Yeah, he's all in. 6. Yeah, and the 7 holds up. So we lost another one. We're now 5-handed. Oops. We're 5-handed over here with 7 deuce. What the hell? What's with the 7 deuce? You got to put pressure on these 3 guys, right? Right. That's all we can do is just put some pressure on here, and we're. Grr. This is one of those ones we probably should start raising a little bit more, but again, we're going to try and let him do a little bit of pushing around. We're in 3rd place now. Right, now we'll probably have to push back with our 12, 13 bigs, right? Fuck. Right, so we're out in 5th place, which is rough. All right, let's come back over here, because now we just have the 1 table left. Okay, so what do we have up here? Because we final tabled, which is good. All right, we got king, queen. We probably could have done this before another hand, but we're never folding at this point. He's got a lot of chips. He should not be folding either. He's the blind. He'll probably fold out of the way, but he should probably call. Yeah, so it's 60-40, 65, right? He's open-ended. We hit it. Pair the board. We don't want to pair that board for fuck's sakes. Right. Let's take another look here. That should probably be it for me today, anyway. I mean, flops open-ended, right? Where are you going to go? But it's just frustrating. Jeez Louise. 110. We go out in 19th place. And what do we make here? We make 68. So we made a little bit of cash today. We're going to keep going here. Don't get me wrong. I'm actually... Oh, we got 3 minutes for the break. Let's get out of this. Let's find another table. We'll just jump into another one right away. All right, we're just waiting for the hand to the table to populate. There we go. I got one more in here. There we go. So let's get out of this. This is our only table. We made the money. Oops. We made the money on that one. And we have another fresh tournament coming up. There we go. We're just waiting for people to come join us. That's all we're waiting for. We got 2 minutes to the break. Maybe we can find another tournament. Can we find another tournament? I bet you we can find another tournament. That's just how we roll, right? We can always find tournaments. Let's not look at that one. Maybe we can. What's this bounty? Oh, we'll get in this one for sure. Okay, so we're trying to find a bounty battle. This is a bounty hunter. Do we have a bounty battle from the other day? Bounty battle, 6 max turbo. Okay, this one is the one we're looking for. Bounty battle, 6 max turbo. It's 11 center. It's 25 guaranteed. All right, so let's get some chips in here. $34 and $120. All right, what do we got over here? Now we have a second table. Okay, so let's add another table on there. All right, so we fold here, obviously. We would have hit at this point, which is too bad. This is what it is. You know what we're going to do? We are going to take ooh, shit, that's really loud. We're going to take a break. Let's wait. Oops. Let's wait to see what happens here before we hit the break. Yeah, so we hit that for sure. All right, let's river sounds like I'm folding, no problem. Just listen to Bart's hand right here. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think this is a tough fold in the river because of pairs. Yeah. All right, I'm going to hit the BRB button. I'll be back in 4 minutes. I gotta go to the bathroom. Right back. All right, welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Sorry about that. Had to take care of some business in the background. It's oops, what do we got going over here? I think fold, right? Auto fold, easy. We don't have that much investment depending on how long a session is like to get eventually anyway. With the villain of full house. Yeah, I think folding is the same, right? I probably fold that last hand as well. That king 10, and then just check call, check call. But the turn is the inflection point, right? You need to have inflection points and decide what you're going all in with and what you're not, and why, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Excellent. What do we have here? All right, so we are all okay. So we got pocket tens. This guy just raised, just jammed all in a little while ago. No, we're going to do the same thing at this point. Only because he called. If he had not called, we would have bet like less than that. What do we have over here? We got, as I said, we have two tables going on. Is that right? Oh, no, we're on the same table. We have the same table going on. We need to change that. 11 bounty builder turbo. This is, there we go. Now we have two different tables going on. Okay. Okay, so 28 or 29,000 effective. Holy fuck. 510. Holy fuck, that's a lot of chips. All right, so we are out of the rebuy period in this one. Whatever. Here we go. So this one we're watching here. This is we're 12th place, 23. 10 make the money here. So you get a 55-cent ticket. So we're going to play a bunch of these ones as well. So it's a tight. Pick your spot, jam. Pick your spot, jam. And then with the jam, your hand has to hold up. Right? So we're listening to this other. We are listening to Bart Hansen in the background, where the guy is saying he's got 28 or 29,000 effective. Yeah, 1,000, right? 28,000 or 29,000 effective, and a 510. In a 5-10 50 8-handed game, the hero has a king king. You bet 200, he bets. All right, so big blind here in the big blind goes to 200. There's a 3-bet to 800. The villain 3 bets to 800. Our hero raises to 2,500, and then the villain 5 bets him to 6,400. This is a hand that Who Cares and I have talked about before. It's either he has an ace or he doesn't. So you're going to call here. 6,400 leaves you 12,000. You got 23,000. They have aces, don't fold. You'll hit a king and dog them anyway. Right? Yeah. Right? You're just avoiding the ace because they may do this with aces, kings, queens. So any sort of shitty little hand, you're in, right? Holy, let's come take a look at this guy. Oops, what happened here? Oh, we got moved off of our table. That's what happened. Sorry about that. There we go. Kings versus a 7-8, right? Bubble Buster. We're 12th out of 18, somewhere in that range. Let's take a look here. Yeah, it's 18 people. Awesome. We're still over here as well. 6-2. Ace Queen, Ace King. Let's run an ad. I'll right back. $6,400. Right, so you're waiting. He's talking about the hand here with his pocket kings. You're just trying to fade the ace, right? Because people will do that with ace king, ace queen. Right? He could have aces or kings, but he might do the same thing with queens. So if the flop comes 7-7-4 or 7-4-4, 8-4-4, I mean you're all in. Wow. Yeah, 13,000. Yeah. We're listening to Bart Hansen in the background here, by the way. It's ace king suited or ace ace or maybe queen queen, which is exactly what I just said there, right? The three hands they're doing here. So you're avoiding the ace, you're avoiding the king, you're avoiding the jack. If those three cards aren't coming up, then you're jamming. It's ace ace king king queen queen for sure, right? Fade these. Oh my goodness. Bart gets pulled away. Bart never gets pulled away. I've never seen him do this, but he gets food delivery going PB. No. It's something else that's happening there. Family aggro or something in the background. Kids screaming in the back. Bart being a dad happens all the time. Yeah, that makes sense. Nate Smith. I think Nate was the guy who was on there before. It's a dad issue. That makes way more sense. Some rich dude not going to fold queen queen. A guy like Barry Greenstein would play like a million worth. Yeah, sometimes you have to deal with, because as he just said, it's a dad issue. It's not anything outside of that. No, that's terrible hand. Terrible. Just call. King king. 5-bet. Right? Just call. Avoid the ace, the queen, the jack. Yep. Ever fold these stacks with surely jam or fold spare strat here? No, I don't think so. There it is. There it is, Bart. You check jamming the flop, depending what comes up. Yep. He doesn't have aces, either ace king or kings, and scared about aces. By the way, he talked or some bluff. Yeah, so you're jamming here. Yeah, you're jamming. Yeah, right. So Bart's hitting the same thing here, right? Bart's hitting the exact inflection point that I'm talking about. Who cares? This is it, right? He's doing that with Ace King, Aces, Queens, Jacks. And the group by and large is saying Jacks is not really it. Ace X is horrific. Absolutely it is. Right? Without those cards, you're not folding. So if he jams, you're calling, and if you're first, you're jamming your shit in there. Right? Yeah, and he just says himself, the hero is never worried about Jacks here, right? So now you're losing to Aces. That's it. Yeah, there's no. I don't think you should call here. Where are we at here? Oops, we just got moved, so we're lost our table. Bounty builder. Okay. Let's focus on our own tables here for just a second. We're 13th out of 15th place here. 10 make the money, right? So we're just waiting for the good hand at this point. 13th place, so let's go find out what the other guys got. Yeah. Are we all in here? Yeah, I think we're all in with that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's good for you. It doesn't change anything. Chunk it all in there. Ace 5? Just muck your hand. No, you're not mucking kings. We're in trouble here. Just looking at this, right? God, we're so far behind on these. All right, well, we'll just chunk it all in here. Doesn't matter what we have at this point. Just chunk it all in there. It's going to be a two bet. Get it all in there. Nice hand. Just 46. And we're out in 14th place. I mean, it's he's the chip leader, right? So that's what you do. You just bet 2 because he's got so much chips. He's third in the chip. Doesn't matter what you have, right? Just so rough. All right, we're going to play this last one out, and I'm going to do some other shit. Mrs. Frostmage is going to be home here in an hour. He calls. I have some history on this guy here. We got 3 buy-ins, so where are we at here? We're less than that, so we got to get some action going on here. We're all in here. 12.5, and we have 12.8. Oh, I miscounted. We have 11.8. Nice hand, nice hand. We're rebuying. Yeah. Call for $11 into that. Mm-hmm. It's true, this is the inflection point. Yeah. Like I say, I'm jam. Looks like bluffing in certain spots. Ace 5 or aces. No. I think queens still looks like this. Close and let it rip, he says. He already said he has it, so. No, queens make sense here. Yep. Rip for 19,000. Looks over, takes a look, and he chunks it in there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you win. Red aces. Yeah. Hmm. All right, William. Nice hand, buddy. No, yeah, diamond on the river. Yeah, that would be close. All right, so that's a big hand there. Oops. Oh shit! Sorry, guys. So busy listening to that other table or that hand, I didn't realize that we got moved. This is the last table we're going to be playing at today. We've got a gut shot 8 here. What do we got over here? Got to take a quick look here. Oops, this one. All right. Oh, we had a deuce. Oh, that's a good card for us. We like that. Oh, we are out of the rebuy period now. So that's good. So that wasn't happy for William. He was trying to make a move on us and hit it. An 8 would be good here, or a deuce would be good here. You don't think that anyone has 8-9, right? I'm pretty sure this is a lie, right? Sometimes we know that people are LOPOFs. We're probably ahead here, but we're not going to take a risk on that. We're going to do better than that. 41 make the money today. 89 are left. 41 make the money. We don't think he has that. This is just a push to get in there. All right, that's going to be the end of that. All right, you guys have a great. Well, this is Bart here. He's doing this. Let's turn that one off, and we're just going to come back and turn on a wee bit of music. There it is, right? There it is. Right? So it's just a call with a big bet here, and just a call because of, right? This is trying to make a big move, and he's no good with his cards here. Pocket jacks. What do we think he was there? He's got a pocket pair there for sure, but he knows that when he gets check raised by this guy, he has to have an ace. Right? He knows he has an ace, so he just gets out of the way. 85 people left. 41 make the money. Let's get a little bit of music in the soothing ambiance in the background. Mrs. Frostmage will be home in 2 hours. I've got some stuff I've got to do. We're just chunking this shit in here. We get called. We get called. Fuck it. Fuck it has been announced. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Kind of at the end of my steam here, end of my rope, end of my bullet punches. Do we know bullet punches? I know a bullet. Is this the same one? It is Bullet. Hello, Bullet. Welcome in. How are you? Let's make sure. What are we playing here? Let's give a shout out. Make sure I got the right one here. Punches is 2. Let's give a shout out to Bullet Punches there. Bullet is the guild leader, the raid leader for Hyperion. It was just an older guild that I ran with all the time, and they continued to run. And that was just it, right? That's just it. Oops. 17 and 46. We can't beat any of that. We'll get out of the way. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I still run it. Still talk to some people sometimes, every once in a while. Funny story there, Bullet. I actually ran with you guys a couple of weeks ago. I was pugging into something. You guys are at the tail end of your runs, and I was just starting my night, some sort of raid, and I pugged in there, and the Discord came up, and I didn't recognize it, so I copied and pasted and put it in there, and it came to the Hyperion. I'm like, what? So I thought maybe I just messed it up, so I retyped it in there, and sure enough, you guys were running. I think we ran one guy, and that was kind of the end of it. The end of the raid. It had nothing to do with me, but it's like, Anyway, so I think Vaughn was had posted the Discord, but I thought it was funny. I had a good little chuckle at it. Go check those guys out. They're always looking for raid members. Yeah, they'll help you out. I think this, and they're on the Alliance side, by the way. They do play on the Alliance side. With next week being 10.1, we will be getting rid of, or WoW will be getting rid of, individual factions. Now you can have cross-faction guilds. There's a blue post somewhere on it. You can go check it out on Wowhead for whatever the blue post is, criteria for and how and whatnot. I'd like to start raiding again on the next tier, and I will be one of the other guys I'm running with will be. I was helping him yesterday, so we ran 2 16s and 1 15 yesterday. And so he wants to start a raiding guild, so that's on Sundays and something else, some other day, which doesn't conflict with other ones. But the guild that I'm in on the Horde side anyway, I've stopped raiding with them. They had a coup within their attempted coup within their group, which was not very nice. It was pretty ugly how that worked about. It was pretty funny. Anyway, we're playing some cards here. We are just playing this last tournament. This is the last one for the day, so we're 45th, 72 people. We are 45. Oh, we're going to run it out. Right back. Yeah. Lots of pushes here. We're just watching in the background here. It's tough because now you got two people, right? This is the ace king again. Just call with the ace king. I'm not gonna lie, I would be jamming here, but that's just me. What ace does he have here? Pocket kings, did he hit that? I don't think so. It's neither or. It's not a hand that wants to get called down, right? Yeah, so we all kind of hit that thing fairly quickly. All right, so we're just finishing up here, as I said. I do want to stream WoW right after this, so Mrs. Frostmage is home in 2 hours. I want to stream until she gets home, and that'll be the end of it tonight. We got a lot of hockey coming on tonight. I am Canadian. Go somewhere right here. Go Flames, go. My Flames are out, but we still support and we watch a lot of hockey, so a lot of that shit will be coming on here in a couple hours as well. I gotta go cut my grass, so no, that's a euphemism for something else. Excuse me. What do we got over here? We got 6 minutes on this. As I said, this will be our last run. We're trying to go get a deep run on this. Let's update our. We made the money 4 times. Yeah, nice hand, nice hand. Just avoid the deuce. Avoid the deuce. That'll work. That's a. Oh, fuck. Come on. We got ripped. Jeez Louise, this guy. Williams, again, just. He's got a big chip stack, right? He's 4th, so he's just trying to try to put pressure, max pressure on people. Right? Which is what he got stuck with over here. All right. Yeah, it's a check raise. Yeah, so this should be a big hand, right? Because it's quasi under the gun. These should be big hands. Right? Then let it rip. Yeah, let it rip, exactly. Yeah, see, told you. It's not. I'm not sure what this guy just totally tilting off here. What's happening here? That's a complete meltdown right there. What just happened to that? Wow. Ace deuce again. I mean, we know what's happening, right? This is why we're never folding to these type of moves. So we just let it rip. 58 people left in the tournament. Yeah, 58, and we have we're 44th, right? So, well, there it is again, 60-40. It's a queen on there. It's an ace, diamond or an ace. We need a diamond or an ace. What the hell? So we just mark that up because we know what's happening there. All right, guys, that's going to be it for me. We're going to mark down 247, and we went out 57th. We love it. We wouldn't change anything there. You guys have a great afternoon. I'm going to be back here in just a couple of minutes. I'm going to go get a beverage, get some more water here, and we're going to try and do a little bit of World of Warcraft for a couple hours before Mrs. Frostmage gets home. So you guys have a great afternoon. We'll see you back here in 5 minutes.